Hello ladies and welcome to my channel. My name is Aisha, aka Nurse Aisha. For those of you that are new on this platform, welcome to our female to female conversation where we discuss preventative health for us as women. If you like this type of content, make sure you stick around, like, comment, and subscribe. On this episode, we're going to talk about premenstrual syndrome. We're going to talk about the signs and symptoms of PMS, treatment, and other alternative things that you can do to ease the pain. Let's get to it. PMS, what is it? So PMS is a name that basically sums up the signs and symptoms that we get before our period. The cause of PMS is not quite known, but it's very much linked to your hormones during the menstruational cycle. And ladies, we all know there's so many hormones going on. There's so much going on in our bodies while we're premenstrual. So this is why these signs and symptoms come up. So let's talk about what kind of symptoms you might feel. The common one is bloating, cramps, cravings, anxiety, acne, tender breast, nausea, headaches. One of the symptoms that might not be so bad is an increased sex drive. And we all want that, right? But the most important one that usually people talk about is the mood swings. As for me, my PMS is usually cravings. I crave sugar, I crave salt. And after a while, I get disgusted by these things. And then comes my period. And now I know why I have these cravings, because really, I am not someone that will consume sugars or salt or anything like that. But we always forget why we're feeling this. You don't know until your period actually shows up that this is when you realize that you are having premenstrual syndrome. Some of us women might get mild symptoms of PMS, while other women get severe symptoms of PMS. The severe symptoms are called Premenstrual Dysphoric Disorder, PMDD. These symptoms are very severe that they can affect your daily life and your quality of life. These symptoms are more mental, such as depression and anxiety, but also joint and muscle pain that is severe, and cramps that never seem to go away, severe cramps. Now, if you have this type of symptoms, this is a time where you don't suffer in silence. Remember, we always talk about this. Ladies, do not suffer in silence. Make sure that you get the treatment that you need when it comes to PMS and PMDD. All right, the treatment for PMS is usually decided by your symptoms. You need to talk to your general practitioner, your family doctor, about the symptoms. Keep a diary of the symptoms that you have so it's easier to explain to your doctor what you have when you have them. So the best thing to do, first and foremost, is to talk to your doctor. Now, if these symptoms are severe and cannot be treated by your general practitioner, they will send you further to your gynecologist or a psychiatrist. Obviously, if you have mental symptoms that come up to depression and anxiety and suicidal thoughts, this is an issue for a psychiatrist. So depending on your symptoms, your gynecologist will recommend long-term treatment such as a contraceptive pill or other contraceptive methods. This is something that is for a longer period of time that you can use without worrying about these different symptoms coming and going. But for others that have milder symptoms, paracetamol and ibuprofen is good enough. Other things that you can do to minimize the symptoms of PMS is exercise. I cannot stress this enough. Exercise is a cure for many symptoms, and remember, like I always say, move your own way. When I talk about exercise, I don't only talk about vigorous exercise that you have to go to the gym to do, but regular walks, yoga, swimming, or if you do enjoy the gym, you can also go to the gym. but you don't need vigorous exercise to stay healthy. A healthy lifestyle with a good diet is also something that can minimize the pain of PMS. Make sure that you minimize the stress in your life. Remove the things that stress you and make sure that you get 7 to 8 hours of sleep if you can. Now you know what PMS is. Stick around for more health tips. If you like this type of content, make sure that you subscribe, like, and comment down below. And I'll see you in the next episode. Thank you very much for watching.